Hold on a second. I want to address this real quickly. But first things first, I want to ask, are you guys done with the yelling and shouting and screaming?
And again, I've been observing this, and I do believe that there's been a lot of bias in that regard.
I don't agree with anything
here he is right
from
here.
either side, okay? Because again, I'm not getting
okay, so first I'm going to reply to Otaku.
Here's the thing.
You talked about how I had a selective bias
I got something to ask you. Since you're here, I might as well ask you.
The reason why I did is because, first of all, what he has done is that out of all the things that we were going through, we took a break for about 5 months, like not talking about drama, we make jokes. That's what we do. We make jokes on Fortnite streams. We talk shit. Everybody talks shit. Who doesn't talk shit? You know? But it was a gaming stream. He could have literally not watched the stream. It was on, first of all, it was on Chase's channel. And if you don't like someone, why the hell are you stalking their gaming streams? I don't get it. So he went on Chase's stream. Well, he saw part of it, and he saw the parts where Chase was bringing him up negatively or talking shit. And through there, he basically took receipts of that notion and used that to capitalize on dogpiling on Chase. And it just took simply those sections from those live streams in order to do it. That's what he was doing.
You're going to be doing all the talking. I'm not just going to sit here while you're doing all the fucking talking. That's not going to be like that.
You were obsessively trying to get it, but yeah. But again, my point of the matter is that people talk shit all the time. There's things that people say about me on streams about.
It's not that hard.
And you tell me how I got the information.
I don't know how you got the information.
There you go. You don't know.
Because you're cutting me off.
But you got it. But no, don't tell me to shut the F up. You got it. You got it, and you went to my page, and that's how you were able to regurgitate it. So don't flip it and twist it and fling it however you want to. Don't try to twist this around and make it seem like, no, you don't know. First of all, you better watch your mouth. I know you're not talking to me like that. Control your power level, because you're almost 50 years old. I'm 30. Like, come on, dude. I'm talking to you calmly, and you're talking to me aggressively. So let's be clear on that. Anyways, Otaku, what I was telling you before I was talking to this mean girl right here, who's clearly a racist. The one thing who calls people cotton picker. The one thing. Multiple times, by the way. The one thing I would say is that, as you can see, this is the reason why we have this beef.
For 1 second, please.
Well, no, you had a chance to talk. I'm talking. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't show up and cut you off. So let me talk and state my piece, okay? I am responding to Otaku, thank you very much, but I was rudely interrupted by someone who literally, you see this? You know what? Whatever. Clearly, there's no resolve, and this is just simply a bash-a-thon. So, if this is what you want to talk to, you can have it.
I'm asking you a simple question.
You interrupted me. I was talking. You said what you had to say, and I'm saying what I gotta say.
You, Omega, Chase,
you and your mother admitted it.
You don't like it, do you? I don't fucking care.
Well, I didn't interrupt you. So you want revenge? Okay, well, you got it. No, you got it. You're happy now? You want your little cookie, Regina? You want to feel gratitude? You want to feel gratitude for stalking people? First of all, let me tell you something. What the fuck are you doing getting for people's medical records and information and being involved in someone else's marriage life? That's what I want to know. Why does Chayton and Danella concern you when you are not even part of their relationship? You're not married to both of them. What the fuck are you going to search for their information for? That don't make any kind of sense, number one. But you brought it out there. You went to the miles to go to find their medical records. I will never do anything like that. I never once will search your criminal records, your medical records, anything like that. So if you want to talk about obsessive, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Actually, you already did wreck yourself. Okay, you're almost 50 and you're worrying about internet drama. We were all moving on. You could have easily ignore the insults that Chase has done. You could have easily ignored all of that, but you decided to be nosy and decided to turn. Oh, now they're talking shit about me. Now I'm gonna make a stream. We were all getting along just fine. Even with Hero, I had no problems with Hero up until you showed up conveniently, and that's when all hell breaks down. But you know, it's funny because whenever you're involved, hell and drama happens. Period. You're a cancer to society. In fact, that's your zodiac sign. You're a cancer. So then there's that. You're a parasite. And you don't understand. Let me tell you something. Because you're not about morals. You're about your own ego. You're all about your own ego. You don't care about Danella. You don't care about Chayton. Well, obviously, you don't care about Chayton. You don't care about anybody but being right all the time. That's what you are. That's why I called you Regina George. Because you are all about, I'm right, I got this info, I did all of this stuff, and you feel self-gratitude from that. Okay, so let's be clear on that. Period. You did it to me, I'm doing it to you back. Fair is fair. Catch it on fleek. 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 I'm sorry, Otaku, but as you can see, I was given the same respect he was giving me. So, that's the same exact respect. You called me, yep. Otaku, can you go and talk and say your piece? Because I want to actually, well, you interrupted me, so I'm just speaking my truth. Because you interrupted me. So I'm speaking my truth. Go ahead, Otaku. I'm so sorry for this.
This happened before with the whole fucking Dark Horse shit. When the whole falling out, when Dark Horse accused me of this, and that, we had a falling out.
So childish indeed. But guess who the man who started it said? And the best part is live, so you can't say it's edited.
About him after he went through a hellacious car accident, and also his freaking mother, like a heart.
Thank God, indeed, there is a maker out there that can see through the bullshit.
When he goes on and on about shit, I want to respond to what he's saying.
That's why Dan
when he says a million fucking things, it's going to be hard to
you didn't let me finish talk. That's the whole point. You interrupted me as I was answering Otaku. I let you say what you have to say, but you didn't let me say what I had to say. You immediately called me bitch. So you know what? It's all Gucci, bro. It's all Gucci. Otaku, say what you got to say.
You're trying to tell everybody. You interrupted me. The number of times.
Yeah, we're even. That's what you wanted, right? That's what you want. You wanted to be even, Steven. So we got the even square. Now we're even. Otaku, continue.
That is slander.
Continue, Otaku.
It's a slander.
Who you want to
attack? Okay, why can't you just talk to him like a human being?
All right.
I've been talking.
Don't use the Lord name in vain. Then again, you're a heathen hypocrite. So
I will counter every.
If Dark Horse hadn't said that shit,
and I'll redirect you back. Ping, 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 like a ping pong. Bam.
I want that. When you go like people,
Serena Williams, your ass here. Trust and believe.
Dude, somebody recently just killed themselves over a false accusation like that.
I'm not doing that shit again.
You just did that to me. I was talking and you talked over me.
I got no problem. Apologize.
And it's lies. You can't say I was lying. Otaku, just say what you gotta say, because I was answering you first before I was really disrespecting and interrupted.
Yes, we were doing it to set the record.
Hopefully you understand.
I'm gonna let you guys have a one-on-one. Let me just
all
say
the fucking past drama shit, uploading old ass drama shit between me, Will, and me and Chris and all that shit. We've already debunked that shit long ago on my old fucking channel before it got taken down. Re-uploading the shit now makes no fucking sense at all.
Say shit about me, but
Will doesn't want me to bother, Chris doesn't want me to bother, whatever.
I don't play that.
Problem, come to me. That's all you gotta do. That's it. I have no problem having a fucking civil conversation with whoever. But when you guys don't, and you guys let Shane go on and run his mouth, even the shit he's doing now, and now nobody's willing to actually come to me and talk to me like a human being and get confirmation.
Right, and I understand that, but nobody mentioned his family.
Like, how do you think that's going to make me feel?
Well, Chase made a mention of his. Yeah, Chase did.
My nephew does not need to be brought into this.
When did he mention his family?
I already put it out in my video. The receipts are there.
And you think if I'm here to defend that, you're
go ahead. All right.
All right, go ahead, Dean.
Like, have you listened to this Jamie Roll stuff he's been doing?
Me cutting you off one time in one stream does not even come close to equaling.
You barely show up to my streams, Dark Horse. You barely do.
How many times? Okay, so let's make this comparison. How many times have I showed up to confront you when we
I didn't really shout. I was
3 times from what I counted. This is
in a year.
This is the first time
mostly it was you that did
ever come to confront me on an neutral ground.
You don't do live streams, Dark Horse. Of course it's going to be the first time. If you did live streams, I would confront you.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I respond with my videos. I don't have it right now where I can do live stream. I can host live. So
that's not my problem. I know you do when you can, but I'm just calling what it is. If you did live streams, I'll show up and confront you. I would prefer if you did live streams, then that way we can talk directly, because doing post commentary and trying to reply to comment sections, it's going to be a cesspool of trolls. So that's all I'm saying. I do live streams, you do videos.
Why isn't one of your friends, supposed friends, using your name to set you up as a fucking troll?
I just give you to respond after I said something.
Explain it.
You did not.
Yeah, after you calm down.
Yeah, somebody was fucking trolling me, Ulysses, and his fucking girlfriend, or supposedly
you were
whatever the
interrupted a
fuck
lot,
she is.
but I made it clear it was going to be
using your fucking
how
name.
Are you going to come here now and say, "Oh, you interrupted
your name"? J-Man's legit.
Well,
that's you, right?
You did, but then you wanted even Steven, so you got it. I'm just telling you, we're even when it comes to disrupting. You wanted even Steven, and you got it.
No, you don't?
You got the
wow,
even
nobody
Steven.
knows nothing. Wow, nobody knows a fucking thing. Every time you ask him a fucking legitimate, I don't know. No, it's your boy that
It is a stupid fucking game. It's been a stupid fucking game from the moment you made the stream.
The one you're
You could
defending
have just
right now.
ignored. You could have just ignored it.
I haven't done it. I don't know why he won't let me talk.
Queer.
He's the great almighty.
This is
I'll tell you
Well,
what.
thank you for the compliment. I don't need the words.
Let's